You and Crosby, how come you were friends already? You had met on an early...
Yeah, Mama Cass introduced us.
Oh.
The Hollies were being given a kind of a wine thing at the end of a show, and there was a 15-year-old kid, Hollies fan there, and he said, look, I know all your B-sides, I know everything about you. What are you guys doing later? And I said, I don't know, what are you doing? He said, well, I got these friends who are making a record round the corner. Oh, really? Who is it? They're called the Mamas and the Papas. Huh. Now, I'd seen the album cover. I wanted to make love to Michelle, the same as a million
all
other...
of us, yes,
you know.
Of course.
And so I went down there, but John and Denny and Michelle were putting on a vocal part, and so the red light was on, so I couldn't go in there, start talking. But Cass was outside, and I became friends with Cass. And she asked me about John Lennon and what I thought that John would say about the Mamas and Papas music. And I said, well, knowing John a little, he would probably keep you at arm's length until he trusted you, and then he'd let you in. Ah. And I look up and she's crying.
Wow.
And I just met Cass.
Yeah.
And I'm going, holy Toledo, I've only met her in a half hour and she's crying already. I finally straightened it out. And she said, so what are you doing at noon tomorrow? I said, what is it with you Americans always wanting to know what we're doing in the future?
Right.
I said, nothing, why? She said, I'll pick you up at the Knickerbocker Hotel in Los Angeles. And she drove me to Laurel Canyon, 10 minutes away, and came up this set of stairs, and there's this guy in a pair of jeans, no shoes, a white and blue striped T-shirt, and he's rolling joints from a shoebox lid. And this was Crosby. Ah. And he had no idea who I was.
Auspicious meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I became friends with David ever since.
Wow.
David is an amazing man.
Well, I want to hear about him, and you know, and your relationship with him, of course, is fluid.
Right.
And we hear sometimes. I mean, I heard a quote about you. You said, David ripped the soul out of Crosby, Stills and Nash. Yeah. Well, you couldn't still feel that way.
You know. You say things in anger and you try and take them back, and you can't sometimes, you know, because words are very powerful. David and I haven't spoken in 2 years. Yeah. Having spoken to him probably almost every day for 45 years.
Yeah.
It's just sad, and I don't quite know how to undo it, you know. Maybe it's just all... I mean, if we never played another note of music, CSN or CSNY, look what we did.
I'm telling you, what a body of work.
Really?
It's true, but there's more.
Always
more in there, so you never know.
I know, you never know.